Welcome to Tarot in Paris with Zoe, and I am Zoe Summer, and this is the April 2024 monthly readings. This is for Sagittarius. Sagittarius, welcome to my channel. Again, I'm Zoe, and it's Tarot in Paris with Zoe. I hope you enjoy this reading. We have, meaning me, myself, and I, have tarot cards, oracle cards, and charms, okay? So at the end of this reading, I'll pull a silver charm and do further messages for you. Okay, Sagittarius, let's see what we have for your April 2024 monthly. Okay, Ace of Spears. So with this, I am seeing that, look at the incredible power and energy of this spear. In other tarot decks, this is wands, okay? In this deck, it's one of spears. It's equivalent to the Ace of Spears or Ace of Wands in other decks. Great energy. The Ace of Spears represents new ideas and clarity. Sagittarius, you are about to have a breakthrough or recently had a breakthrough and are feeling inspired to brainstorm plans for your next great adventure. It's a great time for strategizing. When I hear the word adventure, for some of you that might mean travel, for others it might mean more of a breakthrough of an idea in terms of your inner world, a new way of doing things. It can also mean a new career. It can mean just starting out with something brand new, such as maybe you've taken time off from dating and you're single and now you want to start dating again. Maybe you're already in a relationship and your breakthrough has to do with a new way of being within your relationship or relationships. Again, it can mean a lot of things for a lot of different people. And this is, of course, just a general reading. But you'll see here, in this card, the way it's depicted, it's a lot of vibration, high vibration, a lot of energy with all the colors, the bright yellow, the bright red, the stars in the background. And then for me in this deck, I feel like this is a heart in the tip of the spear, if you will, or the wand. And that to me is very meaningful because I'm reading this today for you, Sagittarius, for the month of April 2024, as this is a very heartfelt breakthrough. It's coming from your heart center, if you will, metaphorically. And if this was reversed, which it's not, and I do read reversed cards in my readings, just to give you a sense of how great this is, being that it's upright, it would mean that you were having a hard time getting motivation and clarity. And I'm not going to go into great depth about that because this is upright, but it gives you an idea that this is actually upright. It's about clarity. It's about breakthrough. It's about having motivation. Very, very exciting way to start your April 2024, Sagittarius. Let's see what else we have here. Oh, wow. So we have the Empress, a very classic tarot card, Major Arcana. This has to do with you. I just want to take my time getting the messages for you. This has to do, wow, it really reinforces our beginnings of a breakthrough in the One of Spears or Ace of Wands. Sagittarius Empress can mean extremely intuitive. It can mean that you feel a lot of inner peace right now. The way I'm reading this for you is also, as you can see, around the person's crown chakra in this card, there's a lot of stars, a lot of light. You've got butterfly, you've got toadstools, you've got rabbit, you've got deer, and those all, and there's a bird over here. And so all of those creatures have a lot of different spiritual meanings. The way I'm hearing this for you, Sagittarius, is that the deer is representing going forth with a kind of gentleness in your life, gentleness towards yourself, more inner peace, as I shared earlier. In this reading for you, I'm hearing that rabbit means more joyfulness, more playfulness. Butterfly is indeed new beginning, a new great beginning for you. Perhaps that's relating to, again, it's a general reading, Sagittarius. Perhaps that's relating to the new beginning of the One of Spears, meaning new beginning in thought processes. And then we have, what else do we have? We have the toadstools or the mushrooms, And that often, well, it has many meanings again spiritually. And what I'm hearing today for you, Sagittarius, for April 2024, that the mushrooms have to do with springing forth, like coming from the ground, almost like a lotus, like coming out of the mud, but in this case with the mushrooms, the toadstools specifically, coming out of the earth unexpectedly almost. This breakthrough that you're about to get or had was unexpected. Like it just sort of sprung up like a mushroom. Okay, so now we're going to do some numerology. Oh, wow, 111. This is intuition, patience, flow, clarity, joy, self-realization, taking action, unconditional love. I think I pulled this card for another horoscope sign for April 2024. It matters not which one it was. I'm hearing for you, Sagittarius. Let's get back to you. Sometimes it does, and I suggest that you go to that reading too. In this case, I'm hearing you'll be drawn to it if you are. The unconditional love in this particular interpretation of 111 has to do with self-realization and self-love, okay? It's not necessarily about unconditional love towards someone else or maybe a creature companion like a dog or a cat or a bird or what have you. It's towards yourself. And let me read the interpretation of this 111. Time to implement long-cherished ideas. You're on the right track towards making your dreams and visions a reality. The right people, circumstances, and resources are being sent your way. Happiness and new opportunities are at hand. Trust in the process. This couldn't be more validating than what we received in your first two cards, Sagittarius. I really feel like there's not much more to say about this numerology of this particular interpretation we have today for you for April 2024 of the 111. Again, trust in the process. Happiness and new opportunities are at hand. We mentioned the word adventure with our first card, with the One of Spears or Ace of Wands. And this is just reinforcing it. It's synchronicity, making your dreams and visions a reality. I love this especially. The right people, circumstances, and resources are being sent your way. So if you can stay, which I'm hearing that many of you will be able to, again, it's a general reading. If you can stay in your Empress ways, if you will, like self-trust, self-realization, inner peace, coming from self-love, taking actions that are heart-centered, you'll be able to pull on more inner resources that you already have. But there's also going to be additional resources sent your way. And that doesn't always mean money. It can mean, here's just a random example. For example, let's say you're looking at some social media and there's a message on a social media tile that just really lights you up in a way. It just really makes you excited. It somehow leads to this breakthrough that the previous card was mentioning. Sometimes it can be a tarot reading. Maybe it's this tarot reading. Whatever it might be, I'm hearing it's another way of looking at what resources, what the word resources means to you, Sagittarius. For example, it's not always money. It can be just something you read. It can be something you hear. It can be something that's gifted to you. You get the picture. Very powerful. Okay, so now let me see what I'm hearing from my guides, if they want me to pull the Crystal Spirits Oracle or give you the Language of Flowers. I'm hearing to start with the Language of Flowers next. Let me hold that so you can really see it. So we have Mexican Marigold, renewal, time to begin again, stronger and better. So I'm hearing that one of the main messages for April 2024 for you, Sagittarius, is that this breakthrough that keeps getting referred to has to do with a new way of looking at things. And when this card, the Mexican Marigold, refers to time to begin again, stronger and better, for some of you, again, it's a general reading, it's a very fresh start. For example, perhaps a new job, perhaps a new relationship, perhaps you're dating someone new, something like that, just as random examples. Yet it also can refer directly to this inner breakthrough where you have a reset button and you see things differently. Your perspective is different. This echoes another horoscope reading that we did myself and my spirit guides for April 2024. It's very interesting, but yet it's definitely not exact whatsoever. Yet it kind of echoes that. There was a fresh start for that sun sign too, that astrological sign. I'm just seeing if there's anything else in this. Oh, this is so interesting. Yes, we have the yellows and the reds again, which let me hold up the One of Spears or the Ace of Wands. Look at this. Exact colors. Wow. It just reinforces that, and this fresh start, an ace, which is what the One of Spears is, and the equivalent in other tarot decks, is a #1 card. It is a fresh start. It's the beginnings of something, okay? It's the beginnings of a new initiative in this situation. Whatever's going on for you, Sagittarius, or about to come forth like the toadstools in this card. Well, let's look at this a little bit more. I'm hearing too. Time to begin again, stronger and better. So for some of you, again, this is a general reading. There was some sort of ending. I'm not hearing it was a drastic ending. It could be for some, meaning a sudden ending, like someone had a breakup in a relationship. It's a general reading, so it could be true for some, but yet not for many of you. Yet to have a new beginning, there does have to be some sort of ending, right? And so it could be an ending of one perspective you had that brings forth a new perspective. It can be a softer ending like that. And you're going to feel stronger and better. Like the best is yet to come is the phrase I'm hearing, Sagittarius. Wow. Okay, let's now pull up the Crystal Spirits card for you. Ooh, citrine, number 17. Let me hold that so you can really see the beautiful smiling countenance, the face that is coming forth from this gorgeous card, citrine. And I am going to reach for the book for this oracle deck and read you a passage and see which passages that I'm hearing to read for you. Okay, Sagittarius, so just give me 1 second because I'm going to put the citrine card down to just turn to the page. Number 17. Okay. Oh, came forth really easily. Wow. Look at that color, that beautiful orange. Okay, citrine, the essential meaning. Joyful expressiveness, exuberance, and happiness. Letting go of any and all negativity. Wow. Let me read forth. Now is the time for you to be you and to experience the tremendous joy available to you. With all the hard work you do to overcome old patterns, heal the wounds of the past, and forgive yourself and others, as you walk the healing path, you might find that you have forgotten how to just have fun and laugh. Be happy today. Citrine's spirit is here to amplify the joy in your life, to feel it and express it as if you are broadcasting it to the entire planet, because you are. However serious life may feel in a moment, the conscious universe really wants all of us to have fun. So you are doing important work when you exuberantly share your joy with the world. Make time for pure playfulness and joy today. You know, it's interesting, Sagittarius. This again is your April 2024 monthly reading. You're listening and watching Tarot in Paris with Zoe, and I'm Zoe in Summer. I'm Zoe Summer. Please feel free to like and subscribe to my channel. It's so helpful. I hope you enjoy this. I was about to share that I don't always feel that I'm to read the relationship part of the Crystal Spirit Oracle messages. For you, Sagittarius, though, I'm hearing too. So let me continue. Relationship message. And by the way, this is also relationship to yourself, not only to others. In our relationships, we work to build foundations of love and trust. And one way to do that is through simply spending time together having fun. Do something with someone else, some activity you enjoy or that neither of you tried before, that will make your hearts happy. Being adventurous, there's that word again, adventure. Being adventurous can be fun even if the experience doesn't turn out quite as you expected and the rain insists on falling on your parade. Intend to find something funny and positive in whatever you do with others today, and joy will be your gift, magnified by the power of citrine spirit. Remember, your joy encourages and inspires others to let go of their sadness and cynicism. So do not hold back. Radiate happiness. This is beautiful. Asking my guides if I should, okay, I'm supposed to read more. Wow. Prosperity message. To prosper is to thrive and flourish, and choosing to be joyful can take us out of the doldrums of our everyday tasks and into pleasure and happiness. Even if you have financial obligations to attend to today and you're not looking forward to that chore, bring a sense of fun to the table. You are building your wealth and engaging in the flow of abundance in the universal consciousness. Joyful enthusiasm can help you discover new ways to invest in expanding your wealth. The possibilities for prosperity are endless, so let yourself be happy at the thought of what you might co-create. And there's a big bat and ball, or as some people call it, exclamation point after that sentence. Let me repeat it. The possibilities for prosperity are endless, so let yourself be happy at the thought of what you might co-create. Citrine is a stone, a crystal that teaches how to create abundance by taking action from an enthusiastic, heart-based place. Wow. We were just talking earlier in this reading, I'm going to pause for a second from reading this, about this breakthrough that you had or about to have is coming from a heart-centered place. And also, I just want to repeat that, what was another thing? Oh, this breakthrough, also another way of looking at how to create wealth. So this again is a lot of reinforcement for all the messages we had previously in this reading. So it's especially powerful. So let me repeat that again, what I just read. Citrine is a stone, a crystal that teaches how to create abundance by taking action from an enthusiastic, heart-based place. It helps us recognize the value in all that we have, teaching us gratitude and the lesson that true abundance is not about monetary worth. And I'm going to add, it's not about monetary worth, it's also about inner resources. So I'm adding that phrase because I'm hearing that's very important, that it's not just about monetary wealth, it's about inner resources, the inner gifts that you already have. I'm hearing to add that to the message, which we talked about earlier in let me just reach for this again. Let me repeat this in your numerology message, 111, this interpretation is the right people, circumstances, and resources are being sent your way. So that's a further echo of that with citrine. Fantastic. So now I have some tea leaf fortune cards for you, Sagittarius, for April 2024. Again, this is Tarot in Paris with Zoe, and you're at my YouTube channel, and I'm Zoe Summer. Let me turn this to you so you can see it. Beryl. You feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. I'm laughing because at first glance, this seems like, oh, who wants to talk about lack? But what our citrine told us, the citrine spirit card, was you do not have lack. It's just perspective. It's that you have all these resources and that abundance is coming your way. And in many ways, abundance is already here for you. So this is just pointing to that this is another way, for example, to look at this, Sagittarius, is that if you do feel that love, money, and or goals are lacking in your life, this breakthrough can help you figure out strategy, which we talked about earlier in this reading, of how to achieve or obtain the feelings of love, money, and or goals, right? How do you achieve that? And that was mentioned earlier in the reading too, that word strategizing. Extremely powerful. I feel like all the readings are so powerful that I have the privilege of doing. Tankard, celebration, fun, and enjoyment. Well, the Crystal Spirits card, citrine, let's hold it back up and look at this bright orange color, certainly also says that. Talked so much about having fun, feeling joy, and here we are again, tankard, celebration, fun, and enjoyment. And I think that the illustrations in these cards are so funny, kind of cartoon-like the tea leaf fortune card. I like them. Tankard. Okay, so let's see what our third tea leaf card reads. And then, Sagittarius, for April 2024, I am going to pull a silver charm and give you further messages in your reading for April 2024. Mountain Road. You are on the road to success. Yay! So this road to success, the word success, of course, means many different things to many different people. This is a general reading. So if the success means, as the Beryl talked about, love, money, and or goals, or all of the above, then that is it. To me, success is more of a mindset that if you feel successful, you are. And again, success has to be interpreted by what that is to you. It means different things for different people. What's remarkable to me about this illustration is look at, oh my gosh, look at how, to me, daunting this mountain is that's depicted on this tea leaf fortune card, right? It's a really jagged, rocky, tall mountain. I mean, it's completely upright. There's not, like, I don't even know how this road could be carved into this mountain, right? And it's showing that it's got some twists and turns. It's not a straight path, if you will. Yet it's showing and reading that you are on the road to success. You've got this. And I'm hearing that phrase, the universe has your back. Like, even if something doesn't seem like a straight path, it's okay. Trust in the process. And I feel like, oh yes, I had to look back at this numerology card, 111. Trust in the process. It's right here. Trust in the process. You've got this. Very exciting. Mountain road. Let's just hold that back up. I mean, be proud. Look at this accomplishment. You're on the road to success. Look at that road. Sometimes it's just like Citrine said, the Citrine message. We just have to have humor in this. I don't think the message wasn't specifically about humor, but it was about joy, which to me is about having humor. Now I'm going to pull, Sagittarius, a silver charm and give you further messages for April 2024. And I'm seeing butterfly again in my mind's eye for you. Let me just, I thought I was to pull one, and then I'm hearing to wait a little. Hold on, I had one, and then I was told to drop it and pull another. So we have the third 3 times. Oh, wow. Oh, that's so gorgeous. It's a heart. It's a silver heart. So earlier in today's reading that I'm doing for you, Sagittarius, for April 2024, unconditional love was mentioned in the 111 numerology card, okay? And the unconditional love, I was told, is unconditional love towards yourself. And I'm also hearing for some of you, you've got a creature companion like a dog or cat, some wonderful animal in your life, and it also could be unconditional love towards that pet, if you will, right? I'm hearing from many of you that it's very poignant, very important right now to really focus on unconditional love for yourself, which enables you to have that self-love, enables you to have a more pure love, if you will, towards others. Now, for some of you, even though this wasn't a love reading per se, meaning not about necessarily dating or relationship, it was brought up. And I am hearing that some of you are going to be stepping into a new relationship, perhaps not in the month of April 2024, again, a general reading, but the beginnings of meeting or about to meet someone that may lead to that, may lead to a relationship, if that's what you want. So this heart-shaped silver charm is bringing that message about a newfound love. For others of you, there's I'm trying to pronounce this word, I can see it in my mind's eyes. Reignition, like a reigniting a spark in a relationship that you already have, which has to do perhaps with the word breakthrough that came up in the One of Spears or Ace of Wands, as it is in other decks, other tarot decks. Okay, so this heart-shaped silver charm is bringing the message that this breakthrough that you're going to have, Sagittarius, or just had, has to do with a new way of looking at your current relationship or current relationships, okay? This is beautiful. So that's it for today for your April 2024 that's it today, Sagittarius, for your April 2024 reading. Again, this is Tarot in Paris with Zoe. I'm Zoe Summer, and have a beautiful day.